We start with Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is a country that was formerly known as Upper Volta. When via coup d'etat, Thomas Isidore Sankara took power in 1983, he said we must rename our country. And he renamed the country Burkina Faso. And he renamed the people the Burkinabe, the country of upright men. And he said that the time has come that we must be totally liberated from France. France has controlled how we conduct our politics. France has controlled what we sell and what we buy. France controls our money. France controls our everything. And he redefined everything. And within 5 years, we now know that Thomas Sankara and Burkina Faso as a country were liberating themselves and were capable of feeding themselves. He said we must take charge of our gold, we must take charge of our uranium. But within 5 years, in 1987, they had induced Blaise Compaoré to assassinate him. And this is always important to remember. When Isidore Sankara was told that you are going to be assassinated and the possible assassin is Blaise Compaoré, he said, Blaise is my friend. If it is Blaise whom they have hired to kill me, then I will not survive. And he did not survive. France.
So we have some major breaking news coming from France. And let me tell you, this one is going to open the eyes of all Africans. You won't believe that in France, the ministers in France now want Emmanuel Macron to step down immediately. They no longer want him to be the leader of France. Now, the reason is going to shock you. So one of the ministers is arguing that it was the fault of Macron for Africans to open their eyes and see that France was actually taking a lot of resources from Africa. Yes, this is breaking news. This is real. And they are not hiding it. They are saying it, that it was the fault of Emmanuel Macron of what has happened to the Sahel state, that is Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. And they are saying that if Macron doesn't step down now and they correct that by trying to overthrow or teaching a lesson one of the Sahel states so that no other country is going to follow that, their children are going to suffer and they will have to come to Africa to look for fortune in the future. Just imagine. So these countries don't care about Africans. What do they care about? They care about themselves. And now they are saying that they have to teach a lesson one of the African states so that they no longer try to